wow, one of the biggest crashes in all-time history is coming. Do you know why? Because Warren Buffett, the world's richest stock investor, right? Number 3 richest man in the world, has basically sold half his stocks. He's in the largest cash pile in history, right? How much has he sold? He's sitting on a record cash pile, closing in on $300 billion. That's like $0.3 trillion, right? And that was only on September the 3rd. How much has he sold? We won't know until about November 15th, right? He could have sold a lot more. See, this is what we know of Warren Buffett's portfolio a couple of months ago, right? Its totals up about 270, 280 billion. So he's holding on to as much cash, if not more, than actual stocks. And what's even more alarming is that he sold half of Apple, right? The number 1 stock in the US or in the world. And he's also sold a lot of Bank of America. That's like the largest bank in the US, right? Just when they're cutting interest rates, things are supposed to be getting better for the banks. But he sold a lot of that by now. Probably he's going to sell all of Bank of America. And that's also not to mention the most successful hedge fund legend in history, right? Well, in the top 3 in anyone's books, also said a massive crash is coming and you need to get ready. And he's saying gold is the solution, right? I mean, I've spoken about this in my videos about a week ago. So let's be real here. Am I saying that the stock market is going to crash next week or next month? No. But what I am saying is just telling you honestly that these 2 of the biggest investing legends in the world are saying the stock markets are probably in a bubble. The US debt system, including Elon Musk, is saying that as well, is in a huge, massive bubble. And a lot of them are raising cash. A lot of them are buying gold. A lot of them are sort of getting out of this space, right? It's not a prediction for next week or next month. The problem with TikTok and all these media, social media, is that everyone expects what YouTube says to come true by, say, tomorrow, the next day, or next week. No, this may not happen until 8 to 12 months from now. Buffett is keeping all his gains in cash. But the problem for normal folks is that what if the banks go down? He's selling Bank of America, so the banks could go down, then cash, you may not be able to withdraw. So Ray Dalio is saying he's getting into gold. Most people are like, oh, gold is at a new all-time high. That is too much. But you know what? If you're holding gold for like the next 10 or 15 years, then this is probably on the start of the bull run. But gold may not be the only hedge in a worldwide crash or financial markets meltdown situation. This is silver, for example. It's also hit a new high, just like gold, right? After 4 years of consolidating sideways, both gold and silver have hit a new high. But silver has not hit a new all-time high. It's way below, actually. So, is the answer Bitcoin or gold or silver, or is it something else that I think I'm going to be buying? I'll tell you in my next video, so follow me for more updates.